My trip to the dentist really sucked. They just extracted my tooth earlier. Yeah, maybe 45 minutes ago. Yeah. I did a video this morning and I hit a button and stopped it. I was gonna show you some stuff from the Knapp In. I won this in the drawing. This is from Dan Toys. Yeah, I won it. I'm glad I won it. I don't believe he doesn't nap anymore. I made him sign it. He won the knife that I made. It's kind of funny. Yeah. He's an awesome flint napper. And he donated this to give away. A lot of fog nappers will know Dan. It's his card. Yep. Super glad I got that out of the drawing. I got a chunk of gauze in my mouth. So I sound stupider than normal. This is the biggest biface I ever napped. Pretty sweet. Pretty big. Yeah. Guess you can call it a biface. About there. 6.5. Almost 8.5. Yep. I gave a guy that I know. Oh, shit. One of the points that I made at the Knapp In. And he was happy I gave it to him and stuff. He gave me this, like a trade, I guess. I didn't want anything, but he gave it to me to nap. It's a piece of silicified ash from Nevada. Yeah, it's really cool. Looks like marble. So I can't wait to try that out. My buddy Doug won some slabs. He gave me a few of them. Yeah. Yep. Somebody took some little test flakes there. Yep. Couple pressure flakes. This is root beer. Let's see. I'm gonna take you off the tripod. This sucks, y'all. Stupid. Okay. I have a big batch. I say big. Can never have enough of amoeba. Let me move the light over here a little bit closer. Yeah. All that's amoeba chert, except for this. It's not amoeba. Doug handed it to me. He was like, see if you can get something out of it. And you see a crack in it, so. I don't remember what it is, though. Oh, well. My pile of root beer has gone up drastically. Yeah, all that's root beer. In that box over there is like miscellaneous cherts. I think there's some petrified wood in there. Some Georgetown. Some Georgia Jasper. And hell, I don't know. And then I gotta get up to show you this stuff. This is the ACP is a big chunk of Alabama coastal plains, and it needs heat. 550 to 650. So I don't know. Let me see something. I think this turkey roaster goes up to 5 something. So I'll have to see. But yeah, that's Alabama coastal plains. I can't lift nothing heavy. There's a giant tab down here at the bottom. This big old tab. That's a big tab of Tampa Bay, Florida shirt. Yeah. If I wasn't feeling like a butthole, I'd take it out, but I can't sit still. I should be sitting inside doing nothing. Yeah, that root beer, that's a lot. That's probably close to 100 pounds, if not more. This amoeba, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and David's the guy that gave me this Alabama coastal and this Tampa Bay. He's buddies with Jeff Head. Yeah. So he had some of this. Y'all know what that is. Yeah. That Georgia swirl stuff. Yep. And I was like, why is the Cortex black? He's like, it's been in water and the pine needles and stuff. Changed the colors of it. There's a name of it, but I can't remember what that process is called. Yeah. But yeah. Yep. I got plenty of rock for a little while. So, thanks for watching. I don't know, I may nap something. I just can't lift over 20 pounds. I can't sit still. I don't want to go in the house, because if I sit down, all I'm going to do is just either stare at the wall or stare at YouTube. So, I have the day off today. I'm sure I'll go back to work tomorrow. But that was very traumatizing. Yes, so they extracted my tooth, which was pretty rough. All I got was a shot of lidocaine. I didn't get nothing else, just a shot of lidocaine. And then they came back in and did like 4 more other shots in my mouth. And then he went to extracting the tooth, which there was nothing really to extract because it was busted. And from what I could feel with the little pain and pressure, like he was prying it out of there. And once he finally got it out, he had to go in there and scrape my jaw, like inside the socket, and scrape all the crud out. And that was bad. Yeah, that was terrible. And that took a little while. It felt like eternity, but I guess it didn't take too long. And then they, excuse me, haven't had nothing to drink for a little bit. Then they stitched my mouth up. So yeah, I gotta go back in 2 weeks. You guys check out my stitches. And he was like, when you gonna come back for the root canal? And I was like, slow down, dude. That was, yeah, that was crazy today. So, yeah, it wasn't fun. But yeah, I didn't show y'all this. Hold on. And the stuff's already starting to wear off, so it's kind of hurting. Doug gave me a big bag of awesome turkey feathers. So I always wanted to make some just mock-up arrows. I wasn't gonna make them to say, these are real arrows. I just want to make some pretend ones to maybe hang up, you know. Yeah, it's a big bag of them. Just gave them to me. Doug's a kind man. Most people are at the Knapp Inns. And like 5 bags of those full. Like that. Doug's got a ranch. He does turkey shoots and stuff, hunts. He had a big turkey wing too, somebody bought. But yeah, so just gonna show you some of the stuff. I think that's it, really. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have made this video, but I figured I'd do something. All right, cool, peace, see y'all later.